Hello again, everybody. Steve Bell here with the Windsor Spitfires. Of course, another big game tonight. The Spitfires in action here at the WFCU Center against the Kitchener Rangers. One of the makeup games due to COVID earlier in the season. And right now the club's on a pretty good roll, and nobody rolling better than this guy, Matthew Maggio. The club's been rolling along, 3 straight wins, and you've been a big part of it. Number one, named the OHL Player of the Week. That's quite an honor.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that's something that... Honestly, it's pretty humbling. Just the guys that have won it this year, obviously Wyatt getting it twice, and just to be recognized for that is pretty cool. And honestly, none of it could happen without my teammates. And we've been playing great hockey, so it's not just solo efforts here. I mean, we're getting buy-ins from everyone on our team, and we're coming up with big wins too. So. It is good to have, though.
For a good chunk of the season, you have played on, if you want to call it, the number one line. I really don't know if you can do that much these days right now with that second unit of yours, but playing alongside Johnny in the middle, Wyatt Johnston and Will Cooley over on the left side. Great success, and I see from time to time still when Coach really wants a goal or needs a goal, he kind of reunites. You guys seem to have a special chemistry.
Yeah, for sure. I think that just stems from, obviously, those are 2 highly touted prospects and both great players, and I think they just make the game so easy, and playing with them, it's just fun. And I think our off the ice bond really helps as well. Just to be able, and we're all really close friends, so we're hanging out all the time. And I think our chemistry kind of stems from that. And I think we all play pretty similarly. We like to play fast, so obviously that's good. And then with the line I got now, D'Amico and Abraham, I think they've been really good for us lately. And both similar players, smaller guys, but they're fast, and I love playing with them too. In the offensive zone, I think we have a lot of fun, and we kind of know where each other's at. So, I was
going to say too, when I talk to Coach, he says Madge is he makes lines work. It doesn't matter where you've been up and down in the lineup, but the lines really seem to work. That's not the biggest line in the world, but the game's changed. It's not about crashing everybody over in the corners and being that physical. At a high-tempo speed with Ryan Abraham in the middle, your old pal Daniel D'Amico on the left side, and you on the right, that's a fun line to watch.
Yeah, for sure. I think we all kind of have different traits about our game that makes us work so well together. I mean, D'Amico, he's just a veteran presence out there. He's been here for so long, and he's had success really every year. And a guy like Abraham, he's a bit like Marchand out there. He loves to get into it, and sometimes I got to hold him back. But I mean, he's a fun guy to play with. He's always sparking it, no matter his size. He's hidden and he's stealing pucks and stuff like that. And I think that's what really helps us, is that we're not the biggest guys, but the way the game's played today, if you're hard on your stick and you still at least try to give a physical effort, that's really all you need. So
you guys on, like I mentioned, a roll, especially here at home. I think in the last 18 games, the only blemish was a loss to the Sarnia Sting since way back in early December. Why the success here at the WFCU Center?
I mean, obviously, home ice advantage is huge, and we know that going into playoffs, but I think kind of just having our fans back has been really big for us. Having to play without them for a good chunk of the year was obviously tough, but having them back and when we're down, we don't really lose faith. We know that they're still cheering us on, and I think that's a little bit of an extra spark that's really big for us. And coming down the home stretch has been vital for us and our success. So I think fans are a huge part, and I think everyone kind of likes to sleep in their own bed and wake up and get that routine going at home.
Finally, Matty, back-to-back wins against the then first place Flint Firebirds, Kitchener in tonight, but I know nobody's about to take the gas pedal off against the Rangers.
Yeah, no, for sure, especially a team that could be a first-round matchup, and we really haven't had an easy time with them this year. So I think we're coming in with we got a lot to prove to this team, and it's our last rundown with them before playoffs. So I think we want to send a message and kind of take it to them here, and hopefully we can do that tonight.
Hey, thanks as always for your time. Congratulations again on the Player of the Week and all the success here down the stretch.
Thanks, Beller.
Spitfire forward Matthew Maggio. Thanks for tuning in, obviously, to the Spits on all the various social platforms, including the Facebook page and right here on AM 800.
Weekend Warriors, meet your match. With a sport hood, a custom grille, and 20-inch black aluminum wheels, the Ram 1500 Warlock cleans up real nice.